Hi friends, come on in. Did a little bit of crafting this evening. If you are catching this part of the video, you might be watching the replay. So just let me know and you can comment and let me know where you're watching from. Hey Susie, I see you. Welcome. Get back over here to myself now. Watching from Maine. Welcome. Hey Stephanie. Hi Tina from New York. So I had him craft or cut out another flower pot, but I did this one a little bit different. I told him I needed a cutout section so I could put this one in front of it. So that'll be the front of my flower pot, and then I can put some flowers behind it. So we'll see how it goes. And I forgot my Spanish moss. It's over there, so when the time comes, I might have to jump up and get it. Hey Kathy, welcome. Susie, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. Oh, you love the cactus, Tina. I did too. I did too. I really like that. Hey, Crystal. Okay, so I have still some of the leftover paint and I need to use it. So I'm going to do this one terracotta as well. I might have to thin this down just a little bit with some water, but I didn't want to waste it either. So let me add a little bit of water to it. So I am in a mystery box challenge in April, and they're actually drawing this evening. They should be live right now. They're drawing to see who sends a package. So I'm going to have to catch that replay because I'm missing that one. Ooh, let me catch up. Let me say hi to some people. Hey, Katie and Ann. Teddy Bear, welcome from Pennsylvania. There's my friend Crystal, welcome. Hey, Deborah. And my friend Sandy. Hi, Dewey. Hey, Dana, I'm ready for spring too. There is Shoebox Crafty Creations. That is Tana Joe. And I'm going to hit that follow button right now because I couldn't do that yesterday. So I just followed you. Hey, Jane. Hi, Roxy. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Okay, so I'm going to use that terracotta color that I mixed up. And how I got this color was I used, let me find it. Let me show you guys. I have this old Valspar paint that is like a sample, and it is called Tropical Nut. And it is a little too dark, so I added, let me think what I added into it. I think I added maybe a little bit of, I think it was called Amber Clay, to just lighten it up slightly, and it worked out pretty good. Hey, Donna and Renee, you love the cactus. Am I glitching? Am I glitching, you guys? My nose is itching for some reason. Let me refresh my page. Let me refresh. I don't know what happened to me. You guys still there? I've about had it with these Facebook glitches. I tell you what, every time I go live, it seems to do this to me lately. Goodness, okay. Hey, Cindy. Welcome, Pat and Bobby Joe. Renee said she loved the cactus. I really like that cactus. I wasn't so sure it was going to turn out, but I'm glad that it did, and I love it. Okay, so I'm going to paint this little flower pot then. I maybe should have painted my background first. Let me do that first. Oh dear. Let me paint the background. So I have this board. So I pick up things at yard sales. And this is another surface that I picked up. And it's by Plaid, and it's just a palette plaque. I'm going to pull this off of it. I thought it would make a good surface. It just froze for a minute, but it's better now. Hey, Francis. Hi, Anne. Anne-Marie. Okay, so I'm making a flower pot, but it's not going to have a cactus in it. I'm going to probably go ahead and do a whitewash on this because I like the light background, and since we're doing something springy, let's just do that. So let's see. I have my ivory paint over here. But this ivory is like getting old on me, so I watered it down already. but I'm going to add even more water to it. It's just whitewashed. That's all it is. I'm going to set it down here and let it dry while I work on the other. Okay, so here's my flower pot. And I told my husband when he cut this one out to cut the background of it. Like cut the back, and then this goes over the front. So he notched that out so I could put flowers in my pot. So we'll see how it works out. I have the idea in my head, so. Oh, I plant zinnias too, Dana. I have a little greenhouse in my kitchen right now, and I have some zinnias started in my greenhouse. So we're going to paint this just like we did the one with the cactus, except I don't know if I'm going to paint anything on the front yet. I do have some springtime stencils, but I really don't have a plan for this besides putting flowers in the pot. That's the only thing that I have planned out. I plant wildflower pollinators. Okay, I already read that one. I know, I plant zinnias too. Easter's not until April 20th this year. Doesn't that seem late? I know it fluctuates, doesn't it? It's at a different time every year. Hi, Grace. Not for me. What's not for you? I might have missed it. What's not for you, Jan? I do everything to not attract bees. I'm very allergic. Oh, okay. I kind of was trying to attract them for my garden. I'm not allergic, so, but yes, you wouldn't want to attract them if you're allergic, right? That would not be good. Not here. I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said, guys. You'll have to refresh my memory what we're talking about. I just rattle stuff off and then forget what I was talking about. Well, that's okay. You can always like watch the replays. They'll be around for like 30 days. And I don't even think they're starting to delete stuff until June. I got a notice that said sometime in June they were going to start deleting old videos. So I started saving mine. I'm going to put them over on YouTube. Because like I had said, I mean, some of the crafters, it doesn't bother them. But it kind of bothers me because some of my best crafts were made on my lives. Because that's when I make the bigger things. And so I want to try to save that stuff. So, I'm not fuzzy. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's what we were talking about, huh? Okay. Thank you, Katie. Thanks for explaining. Somebody said I was fuzzy, but if I get fuzzy, try going back out and coming back in or something like that. It is a bummer that they're deleting that, but I don't know. I think they want to make it more like TikTok. Shorter videos. You have a YouTube, Cindy? Yep, I'm over on YouTube, and I'm actually thinking about starting to do some live videos over there. Just maybe some short lives. It's brutal. I've only done one. Got some weird comments. It wasn't an event, so we had some crafters, watching and commenting, but there's some strange people that come on and say some really weird stuff on those lives. I missed a spot on the side of my pot. Yes, I did. You're right. Thank you. Thank you so much. See, you guys notice stuff. You guys have a good eye. I do have to paint the top of this, though. I don't know if I'll stencil on it. I kind of like those, the flowers that I stenciled on the other one, but I don't want to make it exactly like the cactus pot. No, it's the paint is not terracotta, but I try to make it look like that. It's mainly this right here, which is called Tropical Nut, and it's just a Valspar sample. I don't even know if they have this anymore, but I had it on hand, So I used it and lightened it up just a little bit. You'd love to see the designs on your earrings on a bigger scale. I will, how about if I do like a live? I guess I could do that on Tuesday morning. I mean, I usually do the early morning stenciling on Tuesday morning, but I guess I could come on. Would you guys want to see the earrings up close? I could maybe do some earrings up close. I just did some today. I was crafting earlier and did some today. Let me put this down. I did these today. I don't know if you can see those very well. I added little purple flowers to those. And then I sold a pair of the peach ones. And so I repainted these today. So I would still have the same ones. So it's up to you guys. Yeah, we're all in suspense. Dana, where did you go? I thought she was going to tell us. It's okay. I'll watch the replay. Oh, Robin with Hometown Handmade is sending you your mystery box, and you are sending a mystery box to Michelle with the Vintage Daisy. Okay, awesome. That sounds great. Thank you so much. I was actually talking to Robin about it, and I said, as long as nobody sends me any molds, so she knows to not send me something to make molds or something, because I don't have that stuff and never done that before. So, but I want you guys to all like be here for me and help me out. So when I pull it out of the box, you can help me decide what to make with it, because I'm gonna probably have live brain for sure. I had ordered a fall box. I ordered a, it was like a mystery box of craft supplies that was like for the fall. And then I had one that was like, I think it was like Americana or maybe like something like that, like 4th of July stuff. And I opened that and I had no idea what to craft with it. I was just like, So I don't want to get live brain, but we're allowed to ask the audience. So it'll be good if you guys are there to help me for that. And that's April 12th. Don't forget. Is there a theme to the mystery boxes? The event is called Spring It On Me. So it's springtime. So it should be good and fun. All right. So I'm going to take this here and I'm going to glue down the flower pot. And I'm just going to eyeball this here. Put some wood glue and some hot glue on this. This palette board thing is really thin, so I might reinforce it after the video, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Just go ahead and glue this down. I'm thinking, should I put the flowers in before I put the front on? I don't really think it would matter, but maybe I could. And then I could just put the front on afterward. Oh, I think it's going to be cute. Okay, so let's get to the florals. So I just glued it on like that. And I'm going to kind of set it here. I don't have a whole lot of space on my little crafting table. Excuse me. I got all of these here. I'm going to drink all my water. And I got to find something to cut them with. Let's see. All right. Hey, Diana. I'm good. How are you? I want to learn molds and resin and a lot of other stuff. I'm the same way. So I was thinking, these things from Dollar Tree, I grabbed these a long time ago because I thought they were cool, but I've never really used, well, I've used this one for something, but I don't know what. So maybe we can start with these. And I like that purple one, but I also like the pink one. Well, let's see. I do like the purple. I like these little things too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off and I'm going to start one thing at a time and just build it into the flower pot. I'll move it over here. I might have to turn it around. But I feel like this is way too long. But we'll start with this one. Maybe I should put it like this. I know it'll be upside down. I'm just trying to get some more space here. All right. Thank you for sprinkling. See, it's going to be too long. So what I was thinking is I'll cut this thing off. I'll just cut it. It's kind of flimsy, but once I glue it down, and I'll just start gluing in some flowers. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I better close this paint up. I don't know. We're going to be using a lot of hot glue tonight. Oops, I missed somebody. I'm trying to scroll up. There she is, Michelle Harrison. First timer with you. Well, welcome, my friend. I'm glad you're here. And right under her is my friend Lori. Hello. Thank you guys for welcoming her. I really appreciate that. They would look fun draped over the edge of the pot. That's a good idea. I have a lot of them, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe we could do that too. That's a good idea. See, I need you guys. Let's start with this one in the middle though. I kind of like those things too. Let's see. I'm going to cut those off. Or just pull them off. I'm just going to pull them off. Nope, I'm not, because they're really stuck on there good. I'm going to need that. This one's like a bright green. I like that too. I'm going to need that one. Whoops. Hey, Deborah. Welcome. I like those different color greens. All right, we'll start with that one though. Okay. We have some like lavender stuff. We have some whites. We have some pinks. We have some yellow. I like this yellow too. Let's cut one of these off. You want a thriller, a filler, and a spiller. That sounds interesting. I don't know if I have any of those, honestly. I do kind of like this greenery on this, though. You can shorten that one up a little bit because that's too tall. We're just going to put this in here and then add some greenery. I do like these little yellow flowers. You like the flower arrangements I've done? Well, thank you. Hey, Leah. Make all the things with me. Welcome. We're making another flower pot. This one we're doing differently, though. Just going to kind of build it out from the middle. What else do we have over here? What else do we have? This one's cute. Put that one on that side, maybe. You thought I was going to put a chunk of floral foam? No, I'm just gluing these on. I am just gluing them down. Just kind of gluing them to the board, but sticking it behind there. I hope they don't look ridiculous. You guys help me out. Maybe that one needs to be shorter. Are those snapdragons? Are you talking about the yellow? I really have no clue. I don't know what they are. What else do I have over here? These are cute, but they're awfully big. But I think they would be cute to mix them in there somewhere. Maybe if I just get a couple of them off of here. Let's see. I need a long one. I'll cut off this whole thing here. That might be too long. Let me pull that off. I kind of want these middle-sized ones. Hey, Dana. I don't want it sticking up over my board. I'm not trying to do that. Reindeer moss to fill in the gaps at the base. I don't know. Do I even have reindeer moss? Are you talking about, what's reindeer moss? Help me out. Are you talking about the Spanish moss? I do have some Spanish moss. They look like juvenile Queen Anne's lace. I love Queen Anne's lace. We have a lot of that growing around here. I'm gonna put this one back here. I gotta cut it off a little bit. I don't want a lot of this weird greenery, so I'm going to cut that off. I don't like that. I guess I didn't see that there, but I don't want that there. I like greenery, but I like cute greenery, you know what I mean? I feel like I need another one of these things. Not the yellow, maybe another purple one. Actually, the brighter green moss. I don't think I have. I have sisal, which is not bright. It's just like white colored. I don't have anything bright. I might have to just go with the Spanish moss, you know what I mean? You have a very hard time finding greenery. It is hard to find cute stuff. I really wish I had found that good greenery from Hobby Lobby that is now discontinued. That one was a good one, but I never did get any of that. Such a great idea that you couldn't visualize it at first. I'll turn it around so you guys can see what I'm doing. I don't know how great it's going to look. Hopefully it'll look good. But I'm trying to make a, just a spring pot of flowers. But I don't want a bunch of silky flowers. A little bit of these yellow ones are not too bad. Excuse me. But I got a bunch of different stuff. I even have so many more florals, but I was trying to pick like pinks and whites and, well, I already used that one. I haven't used this lavender stuff. Just keep building it out. I got 2 of those before they were gone at Hobby Lobby. Lucky. I just made some of the flower plaques, but no pots on them. I would like to see a picture of that, Cindy. Hi, Linda. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that. We'll stick some of these like green things in there too somewhere. All right, so maybe like one of these. Nope, it's not going to look right because I got two purples over here. Maybe I need another purple. Maybe I could use, nope, I don't want to use that. Decisions. I have these white things. I don't know how good that would look in there, but I could put a couple of those. They're like paper or something. Burlap flowers work great. I wasn't impressed with Walmart. So they have one that's kind of like it, or what? I grab florals all kinds of places. I have so many. Maybe I just didn't grab perfect ones for this project. Cut that down a little bit more. Okay, let's see. I don't think I've used, no, I have used that one. I've used that one too. I'm gonna use this anyways. I might put some more of those yellow ones in there. You're loving the variety? That's great. Well, that makes me feel good. I'm over here second guessing myself. Put one of those on both sides. I like to cut these pretty long and then cut off the extra because I keep all these little things for other projects. I keep them. A lot of these florals are just Dollar Tree florals. I just, you know, I'll pick up things that catch my eye. But I don't know. Some of them are cute and some of their florals are just wacky. You know what I mean? I just made and put up 2 St. Patrick's wreaths for my 2 front doors. That sounds nice. You have 2 front doors? Did you, oh, are they together and you just put a wreath on each one? I kind of did the same thing where I made a denim bag out of a jean leg, decoupage an image on the front, and fill with flowers hangs on the front door instead of wreath. That sounds really pretty. That does. What are you doing to the top of the pot? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Hey, Debbie with the Evergreen Treehouse. Welcome. I was told they were going to have a replacement for the berry bush. They clearanced it out, not realizing how popular it was. I was thinking that too. I was thinking, I wonder if they're going to bring it back, you know, because it is so popular. It's a popular one, so they should bring it back. Maybe they will. You have a great eye. It looks pretty and springy. Thank you. I feel like I struggle with stuff like this. It's different. It's different. Let's add some of this in there. I've got to build it out though, so I need to really stick some stuff in here. You know what I mean? Because you guys are going to be like, come on with it. Come on with it already. I'm working at it. I'm working at it. I tied a piece of lace coming out of the denim pocket. That sounds pretty too. I'm not really good with lace. They are together, and yes, I always have to have 2 door hangers. That's twice as fun, right? Denny said, I've heard they brought it back under a different name. I check for it. I actually look almost every time I'm at Hobby Lobby. I look for that just because. I think I'm going to put this one in there too. I seriously must have used this on something, but I don't know what. Unless I just bought a bush that was missing the pieces, because I don't remember using that thing at all. Let's cut it off though. It's too long. Too long. So weird. You forget what kind of crafts that you make over time. My husband keeps wanting me to do an auction because my crafts, I was trying to save them for my building, but he's wanting me to do an auction, and I just feel like, I don't know if I would do very good with an auction or not, but he keeps telling me I should because my crafts they're going everywhere. I'm accumulating many crafts. Let me put another one of these in here. Stick it over here somewhere. Okay, let me show you what I got so far. I'm kind of being meticulous because I don't want it to just look just plain or strange, you know what I mean? I want it to look cute. So I am being kind of picky with it. You know what I mean? You just have to. You just have to a little bit. I can't use, these are brand new scissors that I just bought. And I lost my other scissors. There they are. I don't want to cut things that I shouldn't be cutting with those scissors. Be the same name but different SKU number. Let's see. I'm going to use another one of these, I think. I look down for a few minutes and then I get lost. I get lost and don't know what's going on. If you have an auction, you need to set a minimum bid. Well, probably. I would set like a starting point, but I don't know if I'll do it yet. Your husband asks you all the time what you're going to do with all the stuff you make. You're excited to get your earrings. I thank you for buying those. That's very sweet of you. I hope that you like them. They are on their way. Hey, Penny. I sell a lot of my crafts online. You do? Okay, let's see. I need to keep going. I need to keep going. All right, what do we need? What do we need? Maybe a little bit more yellow. I like these little yellow flowers. They're not bad, not bad. This was actually a Hobby Lobby bush. It's pretty full, but I know I'll tear it all apart because that's what I do. Maybe I'll put another one on the other side, and then that'll be enough yellow because that's a lot of yellow going on. But yellow is a nice spring color. And it's helping me fill this up. It's helping me fill up the flower pot. So that's how it's looking so far. What do you guys think? I'm going to add some little, the little greenery and stuff in there too. A little bit of pink, maybe a little bit more pink. This one, this lighter pink. I teach crafting classes at our senior center. We donate them for bingo prizes and take the rest to Assisted Living Rehabilitation Center. That's wonderful, Dana. That is wonderful. I bet that they really appreciate you there. Okay, let me see. I'm going to add these little green flowers. I think it was you, Dana, that said something about that your flower arrangement shouldn't be skimpy. I don't remember what you said. I wish I could remember what you said, but I was like, that is some great advice. So I always think about you when I'm messing with florals. Now I'm like, I can't make it skimpy so Dana doesn't think it's too skimpy. It's got to look good. I don't remember what you said, but it was good wording. But that's some good advice because you need to make sure your florals are nice and full, right? I think so anyways. Good advice there. You think it's pretty, Lori? Thank you. Do you have a butterfly pick you could add to the flowers? I'm not sure if I do or not. That would be a good idea. I'm wearing butterfly earrings tonight. I don't know if you guys see my little butterfly earrings. I don't know if I do. That would be cute though, wouldn't it? I'm going to stick some random little greenery in there to fill it up. I think that I've got it pretty well full, but these have great little greenery things at the bottom of them. And so I'm going to grab these off of this and use these as my fillers. It needs a bumblebee. I do have a bumblebee, but it's not the right kind of bumblebee. Look at this bumblebee I have. I can't grab it. It's way too big. It's cute, but I don't know what in the world I would make with these. It's not the right kind of bumblebee though, but it's cute. Look at that. I don't know where I got that. It might have came from the trendy tree or something. I don't have a small bumblebee. I have little birds. I don't know that that would work on a flower pot though. I might use one of these to hang over the side. We'll see how that goes. Let me finish this part. Add these little greenery things in here and see if it looks full enough. I'll see what you guys think. Just gonna stick them in there randomly. A couple of days of sunshine and my flowers are coming out. I was saying I have a greenhouse in my kitchen and my zinnias are already coming up. I have some planted in there and they are already coming up. I'm going to add some more of those little things actually because those are cute. And I'm going to add a couple more if I can find them. This was also something from Hobby Lobby. So not all my florals are Dollar Tree florals, just some of them. You got to kind of mix them in there. You just mix them in. Hey, Maddie. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. How's Bailey doing? I really like these. I'm going to add another one. I didn't add too much of that white. Do you think it needs more white? I don't think I have much room. I don't have much room left. But it shouldn't be skimpy. It should not be skimpy. You notice green leaves? You love growing herbs too? The only herb that I'm good at growing, I think, is cilantro. I think that's about the only one that I had much luck with last year. Okay, so if I put the front on the flower pot, I was going to make a bow tonight too. And then I could add, what do you guys think? And then I could just add, I don't know. I'll glue the front on and then add a little bit more if you guys think it needs something else. What do you think? Cute? I think it's so cute. I like it. I like the different colors and stuff. So I'm going to glue the front on and then continue to add a little bit more. You love it? I think see, I have this problem. I make crafts and I don't want to get rid of them and they're just piling up on me. I love it. I think it's cute. I think I'm going to add a little bit more. I can make a bow. What do you think about a bow? If I make a bow to like go down here, I can make a bow for the front. Maybe add a little bit more greenery in these empty spots. I don't even know that I need to add moss. Do I need to add moss? I can add some moss if you guys think it needs it. It might look better with some moss. I definitely don't have the bright green. Okay, were you wondering about the front of the flower pot? Yeah. If I could put this little piece in there somewhere. I have all these cute ribbons that we can make a bow with. I think that looks cute. And it is like a filler, so, you know, you're not looking at the bottom of the stems of the flowers. It's cute. You guys, it would be so easy to make these flower pots. You could do this with cardboard. Oh my gosh, it's cute. Okay. Here's with the moss. What do you guys think? This is really turning out cute. I'm liking this a lot. It's going to be so much fun. Let's start with the darker color in the back. You like the moss? I think the moss looks good in there. So I didn't really have a very good green color, but I did have this color. Let's see, what else? What else? Yeah, I've never done a mystery box challenge. I'm going to get my pinking shears and I'm going to trim up the edge of my bow as I go. Just so the bow will look clean and cute. Hey Cheryl with Petals and Pickets, welcome. Oh, that's okay, Deborah. I'm glad you like it. You're gonna make one of these, Debbie? How cool. I hope that you do. I'd like to see a picture. Now my husband did the little wood cutout for me, but if anybody doesn't have the, you know, if you don't have any way to cut out wood, you could do cardboard. You definitely could do cardboard, you know. Look at this springy. You guys like that? I thought that would look good with it, so I'm gonna add that in there. It's very springy. If I could get it to lay right. let's see. So we'll just do Home Sweet Home on this one. But that would be a great idea. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but you know what I'm doing. I don't think you can see it very well. You can see a little bit, can't you? So I'm going on Tuesday to get my hair cut again. You guys have been with me on this gray journey as I'm going gray. So I'm almost there, getting it cut off again, getting some more brown cut off. My hair is a lot more healthy though. It really has made a difference. More garden flower theme. We're just doing the Home Sweet Home. I didn't really have that part planned out. Otherwise, I would have had a stencil for it. Hey, Shelly. Welcome. Yeah, that'll be cute. That will be cute. Let me get across these bridges. So I need a little bit more paint. Get these bridges crossed here. You're letting your gray come out too. It's been a process. It really has. It's been a process. It is so much healthier though. I gotta back up. Gotta back up a little bit. Thank you, Sandy. You're sweet. This is turning into a big project. It was supposed to be a simple project, but nothing's ever simple, right? You got your brushes the other day. These tiny ones, they're wonderful. They really are. Great for little details. My eyes aren't working very good though. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me on your Sunday evening. Really appreciate you. I'm going to try to start going live some on YouTube. Just not very thrilled about it. I think I'm going to hold off on TikTok though. That's a whole different world over there too. Look how beautiful it came out. It looks great. I might have to fiddle with the bow a little bit, honestly. Let me put get a little bit of this white paint. Why does that feel loose? Feel a little loose there. I'm gonna have to reinforce it probably. Alrighty. That's cute. I don't know about the bow. I might mess with the bow a little bit and decide. I don't want to keep you guys on here all night though. I like these colors though, but I could always save this bow for another craft. Dana is saying less is more. I'm going to make a stencil that says, because I saw it somewhere and I was like, I love that. It says like, whoever said less is more has never been junking. I love that. I was like, I've got to make that into a stencil for sure. Because it's cute. I think Cheryl said to put it in the flowers, not on the pot. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute, actually. And I was thinking of not putting a middle in it and just leaving it like a pom-pom, kind of. Let me just stick it in the flowers and see what you guys think about that. If I stick it in the flowers. What do you think about that? Put a bird on it? I do have birds. But Dana said less is more. What do you guys think about that with the bow in the flowers? Use 1.5 strip of burlap on the top of the pot. I actually like the top of the pot because I put like the white. You like it in the pot? Does this look good like this? That way I can use the bow. Maybe a bow that is one color instead of different colors. You like it in the flowers? Dana's a minimalist. On a lot of things, but crafting supplies is not one of them. I hear you. You should see my craft room. I have so much stuff. So much stuff. You like it in the flowers? You like the bow? Hey, Brenda. I think it's cute. I haven't decided on the bow, but you know what? I'll just go ahead and add the bow and we'll just call it a day. I'm just going to add it like that because, yeah, it's cute. I think it's cute. It might be a little bit much, but that's the way I am, you know. Everything's a little bit much, you know. Everything is a little bit much. I remind myself of Brick. You ever watch the show The Middle? I find myself doing that. Like, I'll say something and then repeat it, whisper it to myself. Especially if I go back and watch my crafts, I'm like, I need my scissors. I need my scissors. You know, I do it a lot. It's weird. It's very weird. The bow looks perfect. Okay, I'm going to add this bow right here, and we're just going to call it a day. No sisal, unless I fiddle around with it and make it look right. But I don't even think it needs any. I think it's kind of cute. Just like this. Just glue this in here. Little floral ribbon on top. Looks like a little pom-pom. I think I like it better in the flowers, but might be pretty done with burlap. It probably would. And Cindy's telling me no bow. It's in there, Cindy. It's in there now. It is there. Let's just pretend it's part of the flowers. It doesn't look that bad. It's all right. I guess it could come off, but let me trim it up. Let me trim some of it up just a little bit so it'll look more even. And then we'll be done. I'm so indecisive though, Cheryl. I don't know what's best. I don't know what I like best. But I like it. I think it's really cute. I like that the flowers don't... A lot of these came from Dollar Tree, but I have, you know, a mixture of Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby in there. But I like it. I like it a lot. I think it looks really good. Let me hold it up a little bit closer. I'm like behind it, but it actually looks really good. It looks nice and springy, and even though a lot of the florals were Dollar Tree, I think we made it look good. I hope you guys like it. Thank you guys for joining me this evening. Hey, Bonnie. Oh, that's Aunt Bonnie. Hey, Aunt Bonnie. How are you? Ian was just asking about you the other day. He said, does Aunt Bonnie ever come on your lives anymore? I said, I haven't seen her in a while. Hey, Keffany. I'll let him know that you came on tonight. You like it a lot, Michelle? Thank you so much. Thanks, Linda. This was a fun one. Thanks, Dana. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sandy. Thanks, Keffany. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate you. You know that I do. I really like to talk to you guys on my Sunday evenings. You make my night, so thank you, Betty. Thanks, Pamela. I appreciate you guys. You're so sweet. Thanks, Tina. And thanks for coming on my YouTube, Tina. I appreciate you. Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, Katie. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to end it. And I will see you guys on Tuesday morning. Maybe I'll do the up-close painting of the earrings. I don't know. Or I'll stencil. I haven't decided yet. You guys can always let me know. But, yeah, I'm going to take this and go show the hubby and see what he... This side, I need to reinforce it. See how it's, like, popping out on me? I don't know why. I'm going to reinforce that before I'll have to get the little nailer over there and just, like, hook that together so it doesn't come loose. But I like it a lot. Thank you, guys. All right. We'll see you Tuesday morning, bright and early after I've had my first cup of coffee. Have a good night, you guys. Bye-bye.